Hi, I'm Jake Resnick, Lab Operations Manager at Secure Data Recovery Services. It is pretty common for us to receive a failed hard drive where someone has already tried to fix the problem themselves, either manually or with the help of data recovery software. We also see a lot of cases where a customer has tried a less experienced data provider, a local guy, IT friend that couldn't deliver successful results, or they were less than perfect. In all of those cases, successful data recovery was way more complicated and difficult than it would have been if you contacted us first. It is important to remember, and I can't stress this enough, that your first attempt at data recovery offers the best possible chance of success. Hard drives are complicated, complex. Simply opening the drive can seriously affect how it operates later on. This is particularly true of the current models that use lighter-than-air gas to reduce friction when the drive operates. Invasive hard drive recovery and repair should always be carried out in a specialized clean room by the trained professional to avoid causing additional damage. In nearly every case we've seen where someone tried to open the drive and conduct DIY data recovery or watch the YouTube video, it made it a lot more difficult for us to recover and in many cases impossible. Data recovery software can sometimes resolve basic data loss situations, such as deleted files. The problem is that you never know exactly what's wrong with the drive when it stops working. If you have to install data recovery software, you run the risk of overwriting the data you are trying to save. So be sure to read the instructions very carefully and have a spare drive that you use to write the data to. But continuing to use a damaged or failed drive can cause additional damage and even permanent data loss. If your drive has damaged read and write heads, continued use can cause scoring of the drive platters where your data is stored. And if your drive shows signs of malfunction or other physical damage, it's best to stop using it immediately and contact professional data recovery service. There are some data recovery companies that try to earn your business by offering flat rate recovery options. These low rates are really misleading and depend on data loss cause being simple and straightforward, which you never know ahead of time. At the first sign of problems, these companies will have your case dismissed as unrecoverable, or their technicians will simply take shortcuts. Average hourly rate for data recovery engineers are high, and flat rates force them to work fast to make it worth their time. We see a lot of these cases coming in where a customer tried to take advantage of a discount service only to be forced to come to us when previous attempts have failed. Second attempts are complicated, complex, and sometimes we have to deem these cases unrecoverable. Again, your first attempt at recovery is always your best chance at successful recovery. We don't make promises we can't keep. We just do whatever it takes to recover your data. And if for any reason we cannot do that, you pay absolutely nothing. Our labs are certified on an annual basis by an independent cybersecurity audit, and we use Class 10 ISO for clean rooms for all invasive data recovery procedures. Our customers get a free and full diagnostics report on their failed hard drive and no obligation price estimate. And we maintain a documented 96% rate, the highest in the industry. Data recovery is hard under the best circumstances. If you're tempted to try a DIY data recovery solution or maybe a budget service provider, remember that the first attempt is always the most successful. If your lost data really matters, leave it in the hands of certified professionals. Secure Data Recovery Services has successfully recovered data for tens of thousands of customers. We are here to help whenever you need us.